Hey team, welcome back to today's workout, and we're looking at a blue level intermediate workout. So if you're a little bit above the greens, you've done a bunch of the beginners and you're feeling like you want to challenge yourself, you're in the right place. Or if you'd like to go a little bit harder than this one, you can step up to the purples. So we're going the middle level today. And today's we are oh baby triples. We're setting up 3 movements with a bit of a rest in between, 4 rounds of the whole thing. I'm going to talk you through the movements now, so if you'd like to skip ahead, just check the chapter markers below and you'll see the workout. So move there. So let's talk through these first set of triples. The first triple that we've got is actually 45 seconds and then 25 and 25. All of the triples are like that. We're doing a cardio movement and then we're doing 2 high intensity movements after that. Isolaterals, so there's a right and a left with these ones. The first one, we've got jumping jacks, okay? So the jumping jack is starting off like a matchstick. We're then gonna raise those arms straight above the head as we jump to wide feet, close feet. Wide feet, close feet. Not a lot to talk about with this one in terms of form. You just wanna be very, very bouncy on the calves. Make sure that your knees have a little bit of a bend to them because you don't wanna be impacting those joints, the ankles and the knees mainly. With the arms, make sure that they're straight above the head. Try not to bend them too much. If you bend them like this, we're not working the shoulder mobility like I want you to, basically. So after the jumping jacks, we then have power knees. We're gonna start off with right-hand side knees, okay? So it's a knee, elbow, knee, elbow. After that, we're gonna go left-hand side, same thing. Knee, elbow, knee, elbow. Cool, just double checking that's what we're doing. Yep, right knee, elbow, left knee, elbow. After that, we then have shuttles, jab, cross, duck, uppercut. So don't worry, it's not all at the same time. First off, it's gonna be 45 seconds worth of shuttles. 1, 2-step, touch the toe. 1, 2-step, touch the toe. And then we're moving into the right-hand side. So this is also known as a standard footing, the opposite of southpaw or goofy foot. We're gonna go left foot forward. It's a jab. So we're doing the front hand, punching with the front hand. Backhand is the cross. We're then gonna duck and then backhand uppercut. Jab, cross, duck, uppercut. Do it at your own time, do it at your own pace. Do it at the speed that's not gonna confuse you too much because it can get confusing when your heart rate does rise. So it starts off one side, then you're gonna flip around the other way, right foot forward, jab, see it's the right hand now, jab, cross, duck, backhand, uppercut, there. After that, we're gonna shift into the third set of triples. Burpees is the first one. If you wanna do your step back burpees, no stress. You're gonna squat down, kick those feet back, kick them in, stand up. So that's level 1 burpee, is down, stepping, and up. Level 2 burpee, hands on the ground, thrust out, bring it back in, and then stand up. So that's level 2 burpee, is that squat thrust. Level 3 burpee includes the full chest to deck and the jump up in the air. So hands on the floor, chest to the floor, up, hands above the shoulders as you jump. That's your full burpee. After the burpee, you're moving into side lunge raise. So first off, it's gonna be right-hand side. We're gonna start here, standing in the middle. Side lunge to the right. When you're back at the middle, it's the right leg raise. So it's a lunge, and then a raise. So what we're doing, we're using the quads and the glutes here for the lunge. When we get up to the top, it's the glute med, it's the hip that's gonna raise that up. Cool, so you do that on the left-hand side afterwards. Lunge and raise. Cool, the 4th triple that we're doing is steam engine, curtsy kick. Okay, so the steam engine is the first section. Fingertips at the temples here. We're gonna kick that knee up towards the elbow, knee towards the elbow. You notice my back, okay? I'm not dipping my head down at all. I'm doing a little bit of a twist so that I can get my elbow to the knee, but I'm not bringing my head down. Head remains up, chest remains up. We stand tall for this one. It's the knee that comes up to the elbow. Cool. After the steam engines, we've got the curtsy lunge kick. So this one is a little bit of a coordination challenge. So for the right-hand side, we're actually gonna curtsy back to the left. Now a curtsy is like a reverse lunge, except we're gonna step back behind this leg. So there's your curtsy with the right leg. When we come back to the middle, it's a front kick with the right. So we're gonna do the right leg, kick, right leg, and then kick. When we switch to the left-hand side, obviously, we're gonna go left leg behind the right, and then kick up front. So see how my right leg stays exactly where it where it started from and kick. There we go. They're the 4 triplets. We do the whole lot 4 times, so 16 of the whole set. There's no starting with this one. We're gonna go straight into jumping jacks. So if you've got your watches into cardio mode, start that off now. We wanna track our heart rates. We wanna track our calorie burn. And we're gonna start off with these jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go, jumping jacks team. 45 seconds worth. So this first round, we're just gonna breathe, okay? Get that heart rate up naturally. If you had a big weekend or if you had you've got some big workouts you're recovering from, this is the time to shake out the jams. This is the time to remind yourself that you've got some DOMs, but we're not gonna complain about it because we're gonna move for about 5-10 minutes and they're gonna disappear. So nice, big jumping jacks here, team. And remember, we're shifting straight to the right, the knee and the elbow without any rest, okay? So get into position, get ready. 2, 1, we're gonna right knee, and then right elbow down. Knee up high, elbow down. Knee, elbow, good. So the knee comes up nice and high, the elbow goes down low, drive it down. So imagine self-defense class. You're kneeing someone in the stomach, they're huddled over, you're then gonna elbow down on the back. Left hand side, let's go. Left knee, left elbow. Knee up high, elbow down low, go. It's almost a squat. We're dropping down nice and low. Go. And take that rest, good. So, see the heart rate go up to 130 for us here in the green zone, very, very good. We're going to shuttles, 2 or 3 steps, depending on how much room you have, okay? Let's go. 15 more seconds. Wipe down, towel down, use your water bottle if you need to. And we're gonna kick it off in 5 more seconds. I'm gonna go to the right-hand side first. Shuttle, shuttle. I'm not doing any punches or touches just now. Or punches or jumps, sorry. We're touching the foot. So if I'm moving left, the right foot touches the left, and then we change direction. You get that nice flow. Get down low, make sure you're touching the toe. So a lot of power coming out of that one leg is driving us in this shuttle direction. So right now this workout's about cardio, conditioning, burning calories. If it is a bit much for you, take a break. Remember, we've got there. Okay, left foot forward, jab, cross, duck, uppercut. One at a time, jab, cross, duck, uppercut, jab, cross, down, upper. Good. Go, go, down. You don't need to go too fast on this one. We're gonna speed it up in the later rounds. Down, upper, switch sides. Jab, cross, down, right. Not right, but it's the rear hand uppercut. Go, jab, cross, down, upper. Build a rhythm. Down, up, good. Jab, cross, down, up, and break. There's your 30-second rest, let's go. Walk around the room, shake it off. How's the heart rate, everyone? If you're there watching at home, watch the heart rate. We want it to dip. We're gonna come back down during these 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, so we've got 45 seconds worth of burpees, all right? Get yourself in a position and drop them down, go. We've then got the side lunge and raises. But 45 seconds worth of burpees isn't a joke. It's nothing to scoff at. But you also shouldn't make it so difficult, so hard that you can't get to the end. So keep going. Here we go. 15 more seconds, keep going, keep going. Let's go. Nice. Right hand side, we're gonna go side lunge to the right and then the raise. So through this whole thing, my torso is upright, you see? I'm not dipping and I'm not tilting either. Spine remains straight up. We're gonna switch over to the left hand on the beat. There we go. So left hand side lunge. Bring up, bring it across. Yeah, fins. Mate, you gotta rest. And I know you're a smart lad too, so you do have to take that rest, take that recovery time. Same goes for anyone that might be watching right now, thinking to themselves, oh, I want to do this workout. I'd love to do the workout. You gotta get yourself prepped for it, because this is stress. This is controlled stress, this is purposeful stress. And we're doing it so that we can force the body into certain adaptations. Now, one adaptation the body can do is actually heal from an injury. So don't get in the way of that. Let's get these steam engines in. And again, I'm preaching to the choir, fins. So go. So remember, I want to bring the knee up nice and high. We're not tilting at the neck or the chest. Hey, certified evil, how you going? Welcome in today. We're kicking up the neck, kicking up the knees. We've got the curtsy and the kick, okay? You good at taping now, Fins? Yeah, yeah. Without doxing, one of my clients is actually a pharmacist. So he came in last week because he started running and he had a little bit of knee pain. Okay, we're right hand side. So we're gonna go right foot curtsy behind and then kick, bang. Ah, evil, what did you do at the gym today? Be careful with this one. You want stability. If you feel like your knees are about to buckle, stop. You don't have to go so low. You can just do a little bit of a quarter, curtsy, and then kick. Bang. Other side, so we go left foot behind and then kick it up front. Good. Left foot, and then kick. But yeah, my client who's a pharmacist, he gets in all of the KT tape, all of the strapping tape, because I asked him about it. You do CrossFit, so it was overhead squats, pistol squats, then a 24-minute EMOM with wall walks and shuttle runs. Woo! Sounds intense, certified. Sounds intense. As long as your form is on point, I can get behind that. Because a lot of people poo-poo on CrossFit. And I mean, for good reason. You can poo-poo on anything if the form is crap. So, you got the pukes when you're eating the CrossFit what? Wheelbit, how you going? Yeah, that sounds pretty intense, that one. Okay, we're jumping jacks, let's go. How are you with your pistols? You were into CrossFit for a bit? Oh, Magombo! Well, I hope you get better soon, mate. 10 seconds, we're gonna do our jumping jacks, okay? So get ready for this one. You threw your back out, form above time trials. Ah, wheelbit. Did you potentially have bad form? Is that how you threw your back out? Wheelbit. Look, I've got nothing against people doing CrossFit properly. Unfortunately, what we see all too often is I just see poor CrossFit box trainers and poor CrossFit coaches that are encouraging people to do things with bad form. Was that it? Combo of using CrossFit to deal with other issues? Which, again, very, very poignant, you should say, because I know some CrossFitters that got into CrossFit to deal with, funnily enough, mental health issues. And it's good that you're getting into physical activity. Okay, right knee, elbow, let's go. So, knee, bang, elbow down, bang. Yes, yes, exactly. Wheel bit, going through a breakup. Yep. You'd think I could do pistols well after 8 odd years. Well, the thing, certified evil, and again, I don't want to just spend this whole session bashing CrossFit because it's a good thing. It's getting a lot of people into fitness, but left knee elbow. What you don't spend a lot of time, what you don't see a lot in CrossFit boxes are actually people taking the time to work through technique. What you see in CrossFit boxes are people smashing themselves at high intensity with pretty technical movements. So anything overhead barbell is technical. Anything single leg is technical. And I know that it took me a good 6 months of, progressions and slow reps, boring reps. The stuff that looks really boring, but actually builds up a very, very strong base in order to get good at technical movements. And then once you're a beast at it technically, then you can start thinking about doing time trials of those things. So yeah. Oh, Will, but sorry about that. The auto mod's on pretty high level there. Okay, Shuttles, let's go. Shuttles. Hey, Gabba Colada, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Grace, good morning, how you going? You into yoga now? Yoga is fantastic, Will, but you know what? If there were as many CrossFit boxes that also offered yoga, like if there were more of them, the world would probably be a much more balanced place. And I feel like CrossFit wouldn't be bashed as heavily because there'd be people there doing supportive movements and structured core building. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go left foot forward, jab, cross, duck, upper, bang, jab, cross, duck, upper, up. How are you, Grace? How did you sleep? I was gonna say, it's a bit of a late one. You were probably, hopefully you were just getting into that Andrew Huberman podcast. You were just so awake and your brain was so alive with your hippocampus neurons firing. Jab, cross, down, upper. Go, let's go. Jab, cross, down, upper. Yoga will absolutely help with pistols. Builds up that strong core. Done. Good. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I don't think I'll ever be a fan of butterfly pull-ups. Thanks for the follow, Wheelbit, as well. Saturday was a terrible one. 50 calories between every exercise. Oh. So 50 calories on the echo. That's a time. That's like a good, 3 to 5 minutes worth. Okay, we got the burpees. It was keeping you awake. I thought. It's pretty intense. It's pretty intense knowledge, which, two things. I was hoping maybe it'd just, like you said, you listen to it as you're falling asleep, maybe it sinks in during those REM cycles. But if you start getting interested in it, you'll find yourself actually stopping that process of falling asleep. What did you think of it though, in terms of content and interest-wise, Grace? What did you think? Okay, we got right hand side lunge. So we're doing this side lunge, and then we're bringing that straight leg out to the raise. So we're doing the quad and the glute max, then glute medius as we raise this one. This isn't a super intense movement, but having this glute med fire, especially if you're a runner. So Mel, after having done your run this morning, and you were to do these, you'd be telling me you feel it, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Grace. Yeah, 100%. 100%, I get that. Side, let's go, down. Bring it up, side. Actually, someone in chat, can I get a shout out for Grace, please? Just exclamation mark Grace. Please make sure you're following her. Wheelbit, I try to be on a schedule, but I'm pretty poor. I'm pretty poor at it. Yeah, so make sure you go follow Grace. She's on the front page rotation now, so there's lots and lots of new friends on her channel. And she's gonna be doing some more dark and darker. I'll be joining her later on today. Thanks. So who did that one? Who did the Twitch shout out? I haven't yet set up my bot to do it, but we can actually. We're playing dark and darker today. Grace and myself. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be great. Okay, here we go. Steam engines, beep, let's go. You did, Roger. So after the steam engines, keep your head up. Remember, keep your head up. Form over speed any day. Head up. It's the knee that comes up to the elbow. Here we go. Curtsies and kicks. Right leg. Go that curtsy lunge and then front kick. Bang. Curtsy lunge. Kick. Curtsy. Kick. So we're working on knee strength, knee stability, all this lower body stability here. We're gonna get through this slight twist, slight lateral twist in the knee to strengthen those tendons. Now we're doing it in a safe way because it actually takes about 200 days for a tendon to strengthen. You know, you can do muscles and in about 2 or 3 weeks, you'll start reaping the benefits of strength training in muscles, but it takes months and months of work on a tendon for that to become strong. That's why gymnasts that started when they're 4 years old are often doing things when they're 12, 18, 20 years old. And then when a 20-year-old bodybuilder tries to do it, they hurt themselves. They snap their bicep brachii tendons, they snap all sorts of things because they haven't spent the years working that a gymnast has. Even though they've got nice, big, strong muscles, they haven't got the tendon strength to back it up. And that's another thing you see at CrossFit as well, because a lot of work, when you start from nothing and you start doing workouts, your body will adapt very quickly. You'll find that your muscles start to grow, your body fat drops a little bit, and you can sometimes become a little bit overconfident. You think to yourself, hey, look, I can get my chin up over the bar. If I do this thing with my hips, I can get up over the bar. I can do pull-ups. And then you find that things in your shoulders snap. How many CrossFitters do you see walking around with tape on their shoulders, right? Please, please, please just do the foundational work first. Yeah, Wilbur, absolutely. Okay, let's go. Jumping jacks. Yeah, look, please, again, Wilbur, all of our new friends that have popped in this morning that are CrossFitters, please don't feel like I'm calling you out, but I see it as a fitness trainer, as a coach that doesn't do CrossFit. I see it a lot in CrossFitters. The same things over and over again. Yeah, I was gonna reference that one, Grace. The CrossFit isn't training. CrossFit is doing a bunch of random stuff with high intensity to make you feel like you're working hard, which you are working hard, but it's not actually getting you better at one thing. Let's go, knee, elbow. And that's what I was saying there before as well, is that if you want to get good at pistol squats, don't do CrossFit. CrossFit will ask you to do pistol squats as part of a workout, but if you want to get good at pistol squats, you got to train pistol squats, which means sessions and sessions and days and weeks of doing the same old boring crap, not fast. Left hand side, let's go. Knee, elbow. Training, if you want to get good at squats, you train squats. You don't do squats as part of a timed AMRAP, because that's where you should be bringing what you've learned to the competition and not training. So if you go to CrossFit boxes to set a time, you should actually be doing a hell of a lot of work outside of that CrossFit box in order to make those CrossFit movements solid. Then you bring it into the time trial, which is kind of the way that we operate, isn't it, Grace? Or when you see me do things, I'll do certain training sessions, I'll do certain things to make certain movements stronger, and then once every couple of weeks I'll do a stupid big workout where I throw them all together and I put that stopwatch on the stream and I try and do things fast after I've learned the form in them. Okay, we've got the shuttles, let's go. So a few lessons we've got here in chat. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you stop by the stream, twitch.tv/fit4purpose. And the question was posed earlier, do I stream to a schedule? I try to. And the schedule is every weekday morning, Adelaide time, so Central Australian time, close enough to Sydney time. So if you know what the time is on the east coast of Australia, you take away half an hour. That's what time it is here. And what I try and do is be streaming somewhere between 6:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. Here we go, okay. We got the standard footing. Jab, cross, duck, uppercut, jab, cross. Go. Now that you spent 3 rounds getting into this, let's go. Up, jab, cross, duck, upper, other side. Right foot forward now. Top, cross, down, upper. Yeah, that's exactly right, Grace. So when I have things that are gonna help pay the bills, like clients, or if I've got sponsored content to be making, or programs to be written, then streams will be pushed. That being said though, if you want to support, we got some fun stuff. Ah, is the bot busted? Maybe. It might actually just be a little bit running behind here. Okay, fire up bot. Okay, let's go, burpees. Ooh, a lot of things broke just then. Here we go. Not sure what happened there. Keep it going, chat. Keep it going, team. Smash it. Hey, Donnie, how are you? Nice. Well, we're going into the side lunge. So it's not that great. I actually just noticed that my chat didn't come through. Yeah, it doesn't crash, it just closes. Yeah, okay. You know what it could be? That we've got a bunch of actions in there that are doing things, left hand side, that have changed in the latest updates. Silly me, I did the last update without reading the patch notes, and the patch notes are pretty important because as the bot gets a little bit more smart, it starts doing things like letting you choose whether you want to do things to Twitch or to YouTube or other services. So some actions require an extra argument, but this should hopefully work. There we go. Cool. So we got some donation things if you want to do them. Let's go. All right, team. 10 minutes left in this workout. 10 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna take it a little bit longer to react because it has to read the files. Okay, here we go. Steam engines, go. Can I? Yeah. So Grace, I did some tests yesterday, and I noticed that having things in Lumia actually makes it a lot better because you can actually set them onto a queue. You can set a queue up in your bot so that it does things one at a time, but sometimes it's funnier when 3 farts go off at the same time, right? Okay, keep these steam engines going. Notice how when I get faster with my steam engines, I'm up on the toes because that lets me become a little bit more bouncy with the knees. Because when you're flat-footed, you gotta try and muscle through, okay? So up on the toes. Good. Curtsy and kick. So we got this curtsy and then kick, front kick. Curtsy, front kick. Curtsy lunge, front kick. Go. Curtsy, front kick. Nice. Keep it going. Curtsy, front kick. Try and kick as high as your face. Try and kick it up. Good. Here we go. Left. Curtsy. And then kick it up nice and high. Curtsy. And kick it up high. Good. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kick. Curtsy. Kick. Curtsy. Nice. Ooh. 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 Thanks, Grace. That was intense, that one. All right, jumping jacks. Now that we got that, got some gas in the room. Just for YouTube, how are ya? Okay. 30 more seconds. Now team, if you've been following me so far, one more round, okay? So YouTube friends, do not give up. This is the point at which if you're stepping up from a green workout, you're at the blue level now, you're at that uncommon tier, uncommon loot, you've really got to bring it now, okay? So just get through every rep. Jumping jacks, let's go. If you feel like you've cruised through those last 3 rounds, then I want you to turn the level up. I want you to kick it into the next gear and try and leave nothing here. Because you know this when I say, in the back of your mind, if you've got through 3 rounds of a blue one with 1 round left, then I'd be encouraging you to look for a purple workout. Not tomorrow, maybe not even the next day, but maybe next week. Get through this, smash it, feel like you did it easily, and then next week you're gonna try a purple one. Okay, we've got the knee and the elbow. Get yourself in a position, ready? Right knee, right elbow, bang. Knee up, elbow down. Big deep breaths. Keep it going, keep it going. 10 a.m. Grace, it's at 10 a.m. Yep. Left. Go, 6 minutes. Let's go. See the heart rate's orange now. That's what I want. One of these high intensity intervals. We're bouncing from blue or a green up into the orange, then we let it recover. Walk around. Bring the heart rate down. Breathe into your belly. You've got this. You've got this. Okay. Shuttles. 3, 2, 1, go. Down. Pushing across. Keep breathing, keep breathing. We've got our punchies after this. Jab, cross, duck, uppercut. Fifteen more seconds. You can do it. 2 steps down, 2 steps down. Come on. Good. Okay, ready? Left foot forward. Jab, cross, duck, upper. Jab, cross, big deep. Don't stop. You're gonna swallow to the left-hand side. Or goofy foot, or southpaw. Let's go. So front hand, back hand, down, back uppercut. Jab, cross, duck, upper, keep going. 5 more seconds. It's a sweaty time. It's a good time. We love it. All right, get yourself recovered because we have burpees to do. We love burpees. Okay, green, love it. Go. Got the burpees, and then we've got those side lunge raises. So we're looking after our glutes today, looking after our knees. Find a pace of burpee that you're not smashing yourself too hard. And again, we're not doing CrossFit burpees. Full hip extension. I've seen some CrossFit burpees like this. I've seen people just do that, right? Doesn't count because you need full hip extension. Yeah, straight line between the thighs and the torso. Hip is extended to 180 degrees. Then it's counted as a rep. So no repping anyone that jumps off the floor like this, okay? No rep. Let's go, side lunge. And then side raise. Hey, Cold Cave, how are you? Welcome in. Bring this side lunge, bring it up, side raise. So if you're just joining us now, we've got just under 3 minutes left of this workout. It's a home workout. You can do this at home. A couple of ways. Because you've joined us late, don't stress. It's always good to meet new friends. Other side now. You can check it out as a Twitch VOD. So it'll be here for 60 days, 2 months. You can check it back in Twitch and watch chat as it happens. Or in about a week and a half, it's gonna be up on YouTube. So go check that out as well. And if someone could do the YouTube link in chat, please, that'd be fantastic. Okay, shaking out for 30 seconds. Getting our breath back. Hopefully getting our heart rate down from the orange into the green and potentially into the blue. Thanks, Grace. So if you are here watching on YouTube, chuck us a like and a subscribe. Do appreciate that because that helps the channel, helps us to keep bringing you content. Not monetized yet, still on the grind. Steam engines, go. Let's go, let's go. Sometime tonight, Grace, I want to throw up another short onto YouTube. I got some things to do to put up. I just gotta protect some time and put them up. Yeah, exactly. Short, easy views. I've got a bunch ready to go. Same brain. Go. Okay, so we're the curtsies and the kicks after these. 10 more seconds. Keep it going. They're like standing bicycle crunches, but you're not crunching your neck. Okay, right leg is gonna do this. Curtsy lunge, and then kick, bang. 1 minute to go, chat. 1 minute. This is the last set of movements here. You got this. Kick. We're gonna finish off with the left hand curtsies and the kicks. Nice and easy, nice and controlled. Don't let your knee buckle. Kick, whoop, balance, curtsy, kick, other side, last side, with the curtsy and the kick, bang. So keep it down, go, curtsy, and then kick up front, curtsy up the side, get ready. 10 more seconds. Don't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. 1 more. Well done, team. Walk around. Thanks, Grace. Thanks for the applause. There you go. So we've just done that 34-minute workout, right? Hopefully you're feeling like you've burned some calories. Time to stop your watch. Beep. So in 35 minutes, I burned 389 calories. Very important if you are someone to be watching how much you're eating for two reasons. Number one, you might be calorie controlling so you can drop some body fat. But the other thing is you may actually be watching your calories because you're training. You need to make sure that you're eating enough to supplement your training. So well done to you at home on Twitch and on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, you've never seen us on Twitch, twitch.tv/fit4purpose. I'd love to see you there. Adelaide mornings, weekdays, somewhere between 6:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. we go live. We talk for about half an hour and then we do a workout. So if you want to join us live, it does give you the opportunity to ask me questions as well. I am a qualified fitness professional. I can answer anything within my scope of practice. So until next time, see you later.